Hey, what's up YouTube? You're tuning in to howtoplaystock.com. My name's Kepley. Today's December 14th, 2016, and in today's video I'm going to cover the interest rate hike that the Fed Reserve is going to be doing today. So stick around and I'll catch you in the next session of this video. Okay, so today I woke up, checked the markets to see where they're at with the Dow Jones. At 10:13 a.m. This morning, the Dow Jones was at 19,877 points. Okay, now that's an all-time high. The target by the Federal Reserve right now is just it's about 25 basis points, from 0.50 to 0.75. All right. Now there's a lot of speculation right now in regards to what people think that is going to do to the markets, as far as, popping the bubble that we're in, like they talk about with Donald Trump, and several of his speeches he's announced that. Here's what I think is going to happen, okay, and we'll find out here by about 2:30 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. But what I think is going to happen is they are going to raise interest rates, okay. And I don't think that it's necessarily the amount that they raise it that's going to affect the markets. What I think is going to affect the markets is the unknowns of what's to come down the road here in the next few months. Okay. Now, it's the timing couldn't be better for the central banks. All right, and let me tell you why. Because if you haven't been paying attention over the last few days, the CIA has come out and they've teamed up with Democrats. They're talking about, basically Russia interfering with the elections. Okay? Now, I don't know. Nobody can really prove this. They say they have evidence, but we don't really know for sure. We'll find out here soon what's going to happen with that. I don't think it's going anywhere. But obviously, if you see what the Democrats are doing, and you see what the establishment is doing right now, they're trying to stop Trump from getting into office. They're doing anything that they can possible to stop him. Now, what does that have to do with the interest rate hike? Well, if you look back over the entire year of 2016, we've had the Fed tell us, I don't know how many times, 3 or 4 times at least, that they were going to raise interest rates, and they never did. Okay? Now, all of a sudden, because, Wall Street had Hillary Clinton, price fixed in to the stock market, and because that didn't happen, now, they're panicking. So what do? They raise interest rates right at the end of the year, right before Trump gets into office. Like I said, the timing couldn't be better. And what I think this is going to do is it's going to pop the bubble that we're in the stock market. So expect a pullback, okay? I've been doing a lot of research on this, and I've been following, guys who are smarter than me, who know more about day trading and speculating than I do. And just from the charts that we're all looking at, I can tell you right now that there is a pullback coming. It's inevitable. We just don't know when that's going to happen. And I think this interest rate hike, if it goes through, I think you could see the markets go up a little bit higher, and then you're going to get a pullback. Okay, and if you paid attention to the beginning of 2016, something real similar happened. The markets went up a little bit more as they raised interest rates, and then you got a big pullback. Okay, and the economy basically stalled at the beginning of 2016. Well, I think we're going to see a repeat of that, only this time I think it's going to be even greater than it was in the beginning of 2016. So look out for that. If you're in the stock market right now and you're speculating, I would stop. I would just get out of the markets right now while you still can. If you want to go into something, I would go into precious metals, because those are being suppressed right now. So you're getting artificial prices at all-time lows. You can take advantage of that, but outside of that, I wouldn't be speculating. So, and if you're wondering what I'm gonna do or what I'm doing right now, you know, that it's just that I'm doing a long-term speculative trade on silver because I can kind of see where that's going long-term, based off fundamentals and some of the technical analysis that I've done. The other thing I'm doing is I'm just gonna stay in on the investments I'm already in and take advantage of some of the compounding, you know, and dollar cost averaging as the pullback happens. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. If you were curious or wanted to know, but for people out there who are just looking at getting into investing or speculating right now, you better have a plan, okay, and you better have an exit strategy because I can tell you a pullback is coming. So we'll find out later on today what happens with the interest rate and how much they actually hike that by. Like I said, their goal or their target was 25 basis points. We'll see if that happens. And I'll shoot another video here probably tomorrow just to give you an update on that and show you where the markets are from this number right here. Okay? But that's all I have for today. You're tuning in to howtoplaystock.com. These are today's, the investors' investing tips. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, okay? Because I'm doing updates like this pretty much on a consistent basis. And I've got all sorts of videos on different topics within investing, so you can check those out. And then, if you find this information beneficial, go ahead and share it with people, okay? Or hit the like button. But that's all I have for today. And remember, be patient, and in comes the outcome, guys. I'll talk to you later.